Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so going to start with today's practice. Yasmin, are you present in the class?
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, I am.
Walaikum salam. Mhm. No, no, now try to focus on your earlier practices. Okay, they should be like in the appropriate form. It's very important. Now, check like this bar, it's looking small and more like this way. Okay, it's going this rather than it should go to here like this. Slightly tilt. And in this one as well, check, first it is too much downward, suddenly then the last part it is not in that much where it should be. So all these things, they it is slightly more. Okay. The thing is you should focus, okay, like you should do spend, you should do effort on the details. You know that, without detailing, that's the only difference, okay? Without that, it is pretty much, solid. This practice, even this one is. So, this is 5 mm. Six column. We can make this column a bit larger. So the thing is, it is small. This is its actual path where it should go, and then it should gradually come to its ending. So now check. Okay, like how the bar should be, in a in its proper way, so that it should show all of its details. You have to make it in its appropriate size, and this part is also, there is slightly this way, so it's more, giving vibe of straightness. We have to do a bit of touching finishing from here so that it would show this kind of movement more, not of a straight. So the first part of the, it's better, but the other, it is going, downward in a very, like, very aggressive way. You have to remain calm and control, okay, in every part of it, so that it would come in its proper shape. Now check, one nukta here and one nukta here as well. It should be present here. Remember this thing that I told. Check. I told one nukta here and one nukta here. Both of things, they should show. In this one, it is like, all is showing its depth. Now this part is, well, if you notice, going this way. More, it is showing too much, that curve. This part should be, we had to eliminate a bit part of it, like it is going too much like this dancing leaf. So try to control that. Had to do some finishes from this side as well. And now check it. It's showing its shape. Still, it is looking a bit heavy from here. So just the thing, yeah, we are going to, you know, do a bit of touches from here again. The thing is, we have to show that it's Sulus and Sunsan also, and we have to show it's made from the same column. Okay, everything like now check. Now it is looking more beautiful. Before that was looking much thick and much wavy. Okay, this first part is very good. Just like you made it first part, it would be so much good that if you made it this part also good. It's good. Just going a little bit more behind and then come from here. This part is good. Okay, have to show the column impression, not it's not like this. Okay, you have to show that column is at the end. So for that we do this thing again. The same thing is repeatedly happening in your G Majmua. Check, it is looking small. Okay, and even in this one you made your short overall, but still check this space. This is not too nukta and this is looking too much. This is looking, if I cut this part here, this is looking small, this is looking large. Are you getting it? Now check here. Both they both have some sort of connection. Check this one. Okay. So part is better, but again, this part, that rise till here. Check, from here to here. Tell me yourself, like, it's just going, it's going this way. I am saying to you, in two nuktas, it should show this moment. Mhm. This is good, good, good. From here, you made it, little extra. Now check. Okay, it is not going the way it should go. Like if I made the quarter circle, like it's not a quarter circle, it's going this way. It should come this way. Proper quarter circle. And I told you, you know, this part, if we divide into three parts, first part is going this way, then slightly this way, then from here, your column is not full, okay? It's slightly gradually coming to its ending slowly now. It is not full column here, okay? It's not full column here. So check. Here I just hold my, I just pick up my full column now, check. It is gradually coming to its ending. There is now some sort of gap. That thing is also optimized. So, focus on these things. They are very important. This is the real challenge, okay? Like, without that, there are many people that are writing. If you really want to do art, then, the detailing, it is necessary. Like, without detailing, the thing is, you should understand this thing, like this concept. Like, without detailing, we can finish, this course even in 1 to 2 months. Okay. But the thing is, we are focusing on detailing. That is our goal. So, like, are you seeing the difference in this part? Now, how it is showing the rise than this movement. That is the difference. This part also, at first moment, it's slightly going like this. That thing, okay, that thing you had to show. Check now. Okay. So, like even now it is slightly small, but still, Like still it is balanced and optimized from every side. So that is very important. You have to show all of its details, like this thing, then the rise, then from here, then this shape. Especially in the last part, okay, you just do one thing and it's looks totally out of shape. So focus on every detail. Dal is much better in this practice. No, this one is still looking small. Now check this part is a little too small. You have to make it at least some shape. There is curve, but the thing that the way it should be present is not showing it this way. The curve that is it's not clearly visible. Okay, so slightly that and that thing. Again, it is going straight. Slightly that because we place our column this way. So it was slightly this thing. Check just by doing some finishes. It's coming in this way. So you need to understand the importance of these touches and finishes. From here, like it just goes from here. Should go full one nukta. Check now. No, it's too much. Mm, It's this shape. It is not like check. I told you when we come here, we hold our full column. Okay, like still there is too much column. Like the cross is only going to made. Check if you hold your full column like this. Okay. If you are not holding your full column, then check the cross is not a proper way. Hmm, better should be slightly, if it is slightly thin. Okay. I told you because it is coming from the Taj, that's why we made this part thin and weak. Now check if I am going to make it. It's going to like show its detailing and shape. If we made this part, I'm talking about this one. If we made this part thick, then check the Taj is not suiting on it. It is not showing its detailing. And just like it is going too much big. If we start, I told you nukta from here to here, one, two, three, four. This is the maximum. Mm, Even still, it is looking like a bit large, uh, but still better. Okay. Checks like your raw, like still before that, it's looking this side is open. Okay, there is some space I told you, but still in ideal shape, this thing isn't feel like that there is gap. So you have to make it in a proper way. Don't make it too much open here and focus on the other letters and details. It is also very important. Check, just by some slightly finishes. Oh, check this shape is more clear. So check how slight touches from here. It is going to make difference. Okay, and still check it is. It's fine. So focus on the shapes of the crosses there. You have any question?
I only have a question about the ra. Um,
Mhm.
with the dal, is it so I did it too big, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it needs to end with the ending of dal.
This one. Okay.
Yes.
It's not the thing is it's not the question about big or small. Okay, it's about its proper shape, the way it should be ended. I told you, this it's same letters. Like it can also be like if you the thing is like it's this part you have ended it here. Now it has to come to this part. The way your this flow, this thing is coming, it should come. It looks like okay, more like there are so many things. I can also correct this letter from here. Okay, like I have option. I think I start a bit from here.
Right,
Check.
but for my dal,
Yeah,
the
but
thing
then
I have, yeah,
just wait a minute. If I
yeah,
start from here, then I can end it here. But still, I'm
right,
going to remove this part.
right,
It's not about dal. Okay, the thing is, its composition is with dal that like where it is ended. It should start from a little bit here. Then check. Some part of dal is going to be merged here. Okay,
yeah,
but ideally, okay, ideally, generally when we write this, it sometimes it you know it at least come half nukta below. But it's not compulsory. Sometimes it comes a bit more
Okay.
than half nukta. Sometimes it is come a bit less, like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was confused because I was
Mhm.
thinking if I do it like this, it would be very small. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's not question about big or small. It's about its proper shape, its proper structure. Okay. Told you this dal has some sort of, you can say, compensation. It has relaxation. Okay. And I think I have shown this example as well. Like, mm, check this one. Okay. Check this out. Now it is not that much downward. Okay. The way we are writing it this way. But check. According to the composition, okay, because it's all going this way. I have slightly, like you can say, I slightly tilted. Like if I can make this raw round from here, it can start from here and can end here. So I slightly change its rotation, like its angle, you can say. So some letters are naturally okay, like they have more tendency, they have more, you can say, more relaxation, more compensation, that we can play with them like this. Okay, but on the hand, there are some letters like dal. If you do dal like this, it just looks like it is not in its appropriate shape. Mhm.
Okay.
Like for example, if you write dal like this or like this, it is, you're gonna notice this, that it is like this, it should be like this. Okay, so meanwhile this raw, it has more. So this is the main thing. And I'm also warming up because I'm writing after a while today. Okay, so its first part is, you can say, pretty much same. Okay, from the one we are writing our previous raw. In the same way, we are going to place our column. When you come at a specific point, okay, like it's this part. Its first part is, as you know, it's same like this. Okay. Oh, oh, very bad. It was going very good. So its first part, I was saying, it's same like this. Okay. One nukta like this, or 2.5 nukta from here to here. There's one difference in its first part. That is comparatively to the first raw, it is slightly, less tilt. It's first part. This one is more because it's going this way, and in this raw we are going make it in open. So it is slightly less tilt. This one is more down, you can say, okay, in this way. That is a slight difference. Other than this, it's same. It's this part measurement is also just like this one I told you. It's like from the you have to do it from your eyes, from your observation. Shouldn't be too long, shouldn't be too short. And at a point you are going to hold your column, and then you are going to you can make its ending with the tip of your column, like this. Both of these things, there shouldn't be sharp end, okay. This should also be merge kind of round. This is also be like this, then you can fill it. For the column strokes, there is a hard way of to make this part with column as well. The calligrapher that show, if you like, if you want to show this column stroke, that thing, like, then how we can show this column stroke? So we show it then this way. Remaining part still you have to do a bit of touching, but for practice, you can go with the easy part. Generally, this part from here to here, it should be okay. Two nuktas, or this should be like sometimes four, sometimes 3.5. Okay, but ideally, both of like these part, they show some sort of connection with this one. Okay, that is the that is more important. Also, this part, shouldn't be straight. If you carefully notice, it is also like this way. There is a curve. Okay, the straightness, it is not there. Okay, so this is your next row, and a little even detailing, like, even though the from your perspective is fine, but the way I am saying, I'm noticing the little thing, so I just can't, I am not at rest. I want to it to be fixed in its proper shape. That's what, I want it should be in all of you. That if you think that, it just by my slight effort, it will be more better. Now check it shape. It will be more matter, more prominent, more clear. So I am going to do it. This line it was, hurdle in its last shape. Remember, there shouldn't be sharp point here and here, and it is also slightly like this, okay? Like this. Shouldn't be like, too much heavy. Like this. Now check, it is too much like this. So this is your next row, and we're going to write it. Start it from slightly here, okay, above, like this. It can be right like this as well or slightly like this as well. Both are available. And the way it is adjusted in composition, it makes this kind of connection with your letters. It should be like if this part, you know, you didn't adjust it in a well way. If this one start from here and then this from here, then it is going to make a connection with this one. Okay. So this is the in the same way like it is can touch here. In the same way can touch here, here, here. So going to add now this one in your practice. And also especially for you, Yasmin, focus on the details, okay? In every letter, if you think that it is not, good enough, so write it again, okay? You have whole week, try to utilize it, you know, practice, make your final, like it should show your maximum effort, okay? So focus on that, it's very important. You are doing good work. Just like if you focus on detailing more, you can make it even more good. That's the point.
Inshallah.
Okay, so Shabra, are you listening?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Are you free from Taravi now?
Yes, sir.
How much rakats have you prayed? 20?
Uh, no, it's 8 here.
Okay. Hmm.
Last week I have come to Saudi because my family is here.
Hmm.
So that's why the time has got changed.
Okay, now you are back in your country.
No, I'm still here. It's 9:15 here now. I just came back
Hmm.
at 9 o'clock.
Okay. No, I think next week I'm going to do class half hour late, causing problems to some other student as well. Okay, so Sodia in which city?
Wobar.
Okay. So I think in your last practice, and also if you shared your last practice in the group, but you weren't in the class, so I didn't check it. So if that's the case, send me your practice in inbox, okay, and text me that did practice didn't get reviewed. So try it now or check it now and let me know. So you have to like tell me this, okay? Otherwise there are other classes and other thing that I forgot that one student I didn't check this work, okay? So keep this thing. And also, I think I told you to add dal in the practice. But, anyways, so there are some things that, like this alif, it is better. Okay, just check about the taj. Just from the like a slight look, okay, from the outer side, you can just get the idea that it is going this side. So if you made it like this part, it's because of this part it is too much like this. This is its central line, and this is its actual path where it should go slightly slanted tilt. And from here, if we go from the middle part, it is going to come like this. And also, your cut, it should show. Can be a bit small, but still it should show. It's important. Like now, it is looking part of it. It is like, standing on the leaf. Just, this part is now heavy. So you just make, this part, you scratch it, you remove it. Then it is good. So, no, because this part is too much like this. So, this gap, it is looking too much. It was going good. Okay. Just slightly small. And the column is not present. If you can make this small but the column is present, then maybe it's fine. But now, because the column is not there, so we had to do something about it. Slightly like the way your column is moving, here it comes thick and then again goes like this. So that thing, are you getting it? The way your column becomes straight here to here. So we have to make it less in order to make it look like of the same column. Now it is looking of the same column. So these things, they are very important. These little things, they make your khat. And this part, this flow is good. Just you have to scratch it a bit from here and check. There is no, it is just looking like same from everywhere. No solution, sulsan, no gradual decline, and no curve. It's showing nothing. So should show the detailing as well. Again, the column is not present. The way your column is going, it should show the last part. It is also made with the column. It's causing too much like this. That roundness, that column effect, it is not there. Now nuktas, they are going to be here. This is Very much better from your previous one, especially told you here, and it should be ahead this part, this side. No, this thing shouldn't be shown like this. The thing is, the way your column is moving, at the end, you just made it weak like this. So that this part is also not showing clarity. So make it strong till end. And I told you this cam, now this is again looking too much. Check this gap and this gap. They also should, somehow they are equal. They should show some connection. So because of that, this part is also looking weak. It is not coming the way it should be come out of this part. Yeah, that thing. This is better. Now try to stick on it. Now check, this thing you had to show in every letter, in everywhere. Okay, not in one letter, everywhere. Check how it is coming, your column. So that thing, that the column relation, the way it is gradually increasing. So that thing it should be present. It's very important. This is the thing that we call khat. Okay, this is the thing that those who don't have the basic learning, those who don't have the basic knowledge, they don't know these things. This is the real art. This is the khat, that you have to show that kalam thing, the relation with the kalam, the sulus and sulsan, the golden ratio. So all of these things, they are very important and crucial. No, it's better, but the detailing. Now check this part, it is too much open. Check, it is going this way. It is not, shouldn't we go this thing? Heck no. In your case, that thing, focus on this. Now check, it is going, this is the thing here. This was good. Just again, should show slight littleness. And like check, it is too much thick, and this it is too thin. So it should show the same column. Just crossing this, then it becomes weak and thin. And remember, this is the line going. It is inside. It should be inside or just slightly even inside to the line. It can touch, but most of the time it doesn't even touch. Now check, again it comes too much round and all check. There is no column. It is totally weak. So even when it goes upward, there shouldn't be too much round and it doesn't become weak. It is very important. This is your theme. It is going to come half nukta outside. In the same way, it is coming to gradually thin, then it comes in a round way. Okay. I think this part is slightly outside. It can also be made from okay. This one is looking more good and appropriate. So also focus on this thing. Like check, it is not coming in 2.5 nukta. From here to here it is 2. Here to here it is 1.5. The triangle, okay? Your triangle is going like this. It should be like this. Check. This side covers more space. So the thing, all the things they collectively they play a major role in the letters. Also, you can draw the line, but try to, start it like this part. It should touch this line. It should be a little bit down. Then it will come slightly lower here. So all of these things they are very important. Focus on these things.
Okay. Okay, sir.
And also now add dal in your practice. Mm, you can check the video and lesson. Also writing now. So writing one nukta, 2 and 3. 3 nuktas boundary. Check till half nukta, 1.5 nukta, 1.5 and 1.5. It is kind of this curve. And the other half this kind of curve. Now here we are going to place our kalamina slightly, not straight, slightly tilt. Here we are going to make our Taj. The little space that I left in the boundary of 3 nuktas. And here we have to show the till this line, the 1.5 nukta depth. Coming slightly in curve. It shouldn't be that much, roundness or strictness. And we are going to go 1 nukta outside for its ending. going to stop on this line, coming gradually to its end, not sudden. And now on this part, I'm going to make it large. To show its shape properly. So this is the comes to its end gradually, not just suddenly. And in your practice, you are going to add it after giving one nukta space to it. Okay, like in this five nuktas of Jim, then till here to here you are going to spare one nukta space. Got it? Then from here to here also you are going to give one nukta space. Like okay, one
Okay.
nukta here to here, and it's not like you are going to start from its the same height. No, it is one nukta below than this Jim height. When you are going to write in this way, this part is going to show connection with this gene like this. It's going to go in the middle of this line. Okay? Like this, you can check. Goes in the middle of it. Okay. So in this way, you are going to add it in your composition. So keep it up. All these things they are making your foundation. So focus on the details. They are very important. Okay. So detailing, I think, I mean detailing, okay, detailing, neatness, and these things they are what like missing in your mask. So everyone focus on that. It's the main point. So inshallah we're going to do class next week. Till then, keep practicing. Okay, goodbye.